Okay, everybody, if you're not sure what to do right now, maybe just fiddle with some knobs, try to look busy.
Hi, I'm Kyle Pepper, and ever since I was a little boy, I wanted 36 and going nowhere fast. So that's why I'm starting Kyle Pepper's Professional Baseball League. We only have 3 rules. 1, everyone's welcome regardless of gender or race. 2, every team starts with 5 runs so they don't feel bad. And 3, every Tuesday night we trade spouses and experiment sexually. Okay, you probably just said, I can't believe what I just heard. You start with 5 runs? Tryouts are this Thursday at 6 in my backyard, with a small tickle party starting at 9.
We are on!
Cookie, we looked it up, and implausible with an L is not a word.
That's implausible. Look it up, Glenn.
If we could get all the dancers to set, all of the dancers. Thank you.
I hope those cupcakes were fair game. They were delicious, the ones sitting in the big room.
Did you eat them all?
I just had a couple.
How many?
I don't know if I was counting. 6.
Okay, those were for Carol's birthday party later on.
Yeah, that's great.
No, but we didn't sing to her yet.
Oh, sweet.
We were gonna, present them. Be like, happy birthday to you. Yeah, that's not the point. We were gonna put candles in all of the cupcakes and then give them to her. I just don't want her to think that,
I know, me neither.
Hey kids, are your parents out of the room?
Yeah!
Good, because I want to talk to you about candyforgold.com. At candyforgold.com, we take all your parents' boring old gold and jewelry and send you back bags of delicious candy. But listen, we can't send you the candy unless you send us the gold. So here's what I need you to do. Wait till your mommy and daddy leave the house, sneak into their bedroom, and look through all their drawers.
Oh.
If you see anything made of shiny gold, just grab it. It doesn't even have to be made of gold, just as long as it's shiny. The next part's easy. Just put it all into a properly sealed and stamped box or envelope and mail it to candyforgold.com. And whatever you do, don't tell your parents. They're busy and they don't want to know anything about this. I'm serious. Keep your mouth shut. That's candyforgold.com. Shh. It's our little secret.
Are you moving? Do you need some strong guys to help you move? Are you emotionally cold or in need of a psychological breakthrough? Then call 3...
This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. And hey, wipe that smile off your face. This is serious. Okay, just kidding. There will be farts and stuff. I'm very happy to be here with both of you. I'm on a lot of pain medication at the moment. And there's your hardware. You can force another player to answer immediately by hitting your screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars. And your...
We are good to go.
Attention, there are leftover French fries in the Jack Attack room. Leftover French fries in the Jack Attack room. However, it's just the small burnt ones. Thank you.
If we could refocus that light so that it's not in my face, that would be great. Refocus light number 17. Thank you.
And cue the nose close.
Okay, we are on.
Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? I can't hear myself. I don't think it's working.
If I could have everybody who thinks they're doing a good job just do better because you're not.
Okay, we're on.
Okay, Bob, come on. You can do this. You need this job. Just turn your brain off and keep going.
We're set.
Attention, there are flowers. Flowers have been delivered from a prisoner. So if anyone's expecting flowers from a prisoner, they're at the front desk. Thank you.
Okay, and we are frosting the cake, and we want it to sound delicious and go.
People have, like, it's very clear. You know, certain people, to me, it's a mystery. Like Ellen. And what her butt looks like? Well, I mean, it doesn't look good. We are dangerously close to overtime, everybody. Let's get this last shot, please, and break for lunch.
Hi, I'm Mike Builder, General Manager of Jackbox Games. We've been hard at work coming up with new ways that you and your friends and family can play You Don't Know Jack. Don't have a lot of game controllers? Not a problem, because you can play this very game using your phone or tablet as a controller. But that's just the beginning. In the coming years, it's my hope that instead of using a regular controller, you'll be able to play our games using a regular TV remote, a calculator, a block of wood with buttons crudely drawn onto it, or even a garage door opener. But why stop there? We're hard at work making game controllers out of shoes, coffee table books about Paris, electric toothbrushes, farts, family pets, and maybe someday your own mind. My coworkers tell me that most of these are technically impossible, but we already have it working on phones and tablets, and luckily I don't entirely know what the word impossible means. I think the word possible's in there somewhere, so that sounds promising. So if you love You Don't Know Jack, hopefully you'll eventually be playing our other games like Fibbage and Everybody Help Grandma, using just a half-eaten turkey sandwich as a controller. I'm Mike Builder, and I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
Don't you hate going to the movies by yourself? I mean, I do. We have so much in common. I mean, maybe you and I should sometime. I mean, I don't know. I mean, whatever. I guess there aren't any good movies showing right now anyway, so never mind. Forget I said anything. That was stupid.
This message paid for by people who think you and Tina should go out on a date sometime just to see how it goes.
That's so embarrassing. I did not put them up to that.
Also paid for by Tina.
Just a quick reminder to ask Cookie if he's lost any weight lately, even though he clearly hasn't.
So this telecommuting thing, I mean, are people getting sick of Andy being on the TV? Shouldn't he be here?
Well, I mean, that's why I'm hoping this telecommuting thing works, because then, once they can figure out how to get the ions and the particles, and then you can...
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and anybody know how long you have to cook a chupacabra? Hello, you four. Let me guess. Your quilting bee was canceled? You all take care of those screws now. If you think another player is clueless, screw them and make them answer immediately. If they miss it, you win extra cash. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by...
Team Sasquatch, a new drama on the Angst Network. He's mysterious, he's elusive, and he drives the girls wild. Like him. Mondays at 8.
If you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, you'll be rewarded with big prizes and cash. Okay, what are we waiting for?
Get ready, time for question. 1.
Right off the bat, not so smart Alec. What is Alec Baldwin most likely to scream at a dude with a camera who works as part of the paparazzi? F*** you, you f***ing paparazza! I'll f*** you in the evil paparazzo! Get f***ed with the paparazzi! Or I'll break your f***ing camera with my paparazzas! Player 3, not much time left. Players 1 and 4, interesting choice. Player 2, you're probably going to have to issue some kind of apology. Smart people choose this. The singular term for paparazzi is paparazzo. And as a rule, paparazzi are borderline vile, but you still shouldn't f*** them in the f***ing... That's just sinking to their level.
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do! Tell you so!
Next up, Drake a leg. Oh my god, for a second there I thought I saw my ventriloquist dummy Billy O'Brien again. I've been having visions of him just showing up at the most inopportune times.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me.
It really is you.
It's always me, you dunny.
I was hoping you were just a mirage.
A mirage that we're not in a desert. Oh, speaking of which, where would you be if you saw me as a mirage in the Gobi Desert? Pakistan, Mongolia, Peru, or Mexico?
Player 1, who do you want to screw? Player 2, you've been screwed. You got 5 seconds. How do you say, no? That's how you screw player 1. Let's see if you can make this really hurt. Players 1 and 3.
Well, it's true that you're wrong.
Want to see the answer? Yes, the Gobi Desert is in China and Mongolia. Just don't sneak up on me anymore, Billy.
Okay, no trottling. Someday I'm gonna murder you.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Nothing, I didn't say anything.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Here's one for you. Shacking up. Where should a large shacko be worn on Shaq O'Neal? His extra large ears, his big feet, his large head, or his massive hands? Not much time left. Players 1 and 3. Player 2. Shackos are a military-style hat with a large feather in the front, often worn by marching band leaders. It would be the most ridiculous thing he's worn since Kazam. Say hello to Russian ladies looking for young men. And stop the train, it's a dis or dat. Player 1, you're in last place, so go ahead and play this one and make things right. I am going to list off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's something that happens to Anna Karenina in Tolstoy's classic novel Anna Karenina, or a Justin Timberlake song. If it's Anna Karenina, press the square button. If it's Justin Timberlake, press the circle button. Now, the rest of you need to hear this. Try to pick an answer before player 1. If player 1 gets it wrong, I'll split that cash among everyone else who got it right. Ready? Let's go. Adultery. Childbirth. Murder. Amnesia. Suicide. Future sex. Nothing else. Apparently you don't know the classics, and you don't know much about Anna Karenina either. I keep meaning to reread Anna Karenina, but I've been waiting for a time when I really want to fall into a deep, deep depression. Open wide for Woody or wouldn't he? What would it mean if Woody Allen were an alleged pedorthist? He's been accused of touching shoes, he's been accused of touching grapes, he's been accused of touching bugs, or he's been accused of touching feces. Watch your time! Player 3? Ah, crap. Players 1 and 2? A pedorthist is a doctor or healthcare professional who focuses on feet, especially shoes and inserts that can help with pain relief. And look, I'm not saying he's a shoe doctor, and I'm not saying he's not a shoe doctor, but the one thing we can all agree on is that The Curse of the Jade Scorpion was a terrible movie. That'll wrap up round 1, and player 1 is in the lead, for now. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round 2. And don't be afraid to use those screws. We don't want them getting rusty. May I introduce Pup All Night? Considering their lifespans, which dog from the first Puppy Bowl would be the least likely to be alive to watch Puppy Bowl 11? That adorable poodle puppy, that adorable Great Dane puppy, that adorable Dachshund puppy, or that adorable pug puppy? Player 3, the time is now! Player 1. Players 2 and 4. As a general rule, the bigger the dog, the shorter the lifespan. So the Great Dane, with a life expectancy of about 7 years, is, probably not going to make it. Oh, we're going to get some angry posts on our Facebook page about this question, I can tell. But it's not my fault we live in a world where horrible things happen.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
This one's called Beautiful Millionaires Are Just So Relatable. Say the incredibly down-to-earth Jennifer Lawrence decides to go skydiving. If on her way down to Earth she reaches terminal velocity, what down-to-earth thing might you hear her say? Wowzer, I could not be going down to Earth any faster. Aw man, I'm going down to Earth slower every second. Lol, I broke the sound barrier on my way down to Earth. Or, cool beans, I'm actually now going away from Earth. Player 3, time's running out. Player 4? No, but how adorable would it be if she said that? Players 1, 2, and 3? A falling object or adorable movie star that has reached its terminal velocity will not speed up anymore on its descent before hitting the ground. It's falling as fast as it can. But even if she fell to her death, I bet Jennifer Lawrence would leave the most adorable crater.
Follow me down to the sea.
Pucker up for Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Closely associated with Miranda and Ariel. Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
We are good to go.
Attention, the new man.
Greetings. Thanks for firing up a game of Drawful. And there are 4 of you playing, so let's do 2 rounds of drawing. Easy as that. Let's do this. Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something unusual, like Mohawk or Quilting Bee. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. And you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, just try your best.
Hey!
Now that I've got all your drawings, it's time for some fun. Now, use your device to type in what you think the title for this picture could have been. Or better yet, something you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer. Alright, here are your choices. Now pick the title you think really inspired this drawing.
Hey!
What did everybody pick? Ugh, I'd like to formally apologize for this one. Trail of turds. Ugh. And our next weird doodle. Type in your titles now. Here are your choices. All right, who picked what? Total failure by everybody. And now this. your choices.
Hey!
20. 15.
Here's everybody's picks.
Hey!
You all got it right. Well, most of you. Type in a convincing title now.
Hey!
And here are your choices.
Hey!
And here are your picks. I might try to forget any of this ever happened. That was so much fun. Let's do it again. Here are some more titles to draw. Okay, you have 30 seconds to hit send or your drawing will be lost forever.
Ding. Ding.
Okay, let's get to the good part. Put in your titles now. Here are your choices. What did everybody pick? Ooh, only one person got it wrong. Well, that's gotta hurt. Enter your titles now.
Hey!
Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
All right, who picked what? You're a weird bunch of players. Enter anything that could almost make sense now.
Hey!
Here are your choices. Pick something.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks.
Hey!
I'm not sure how to feel about all of you. Type in a convincing title now. And here are your choices.
Hey!
All right, who picked what? But that toaster has a great personality.
Hey!
another game of Drawful? Don't mind if I do. Let's skip all the instructions and get right to those titles that I've already sent to your devices. All right, I've got your pictures. Now it's time to share. Let's take a look at our next piece of art. Okay, here are your choices. What did everybody pick? No one got that one right. Yikes. Type in your titles now.
Hey!
Here are your choices.
Hey!
Something. And here are your picks. I didn't know Saturdays had mornings. I have to start getting up earlier. Now let's take a look at this one. here are your choices. Pick something.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks. Does anyone pay attention to the things I say here before going to the score tallies? I don't think they do. I really don't. Next up.
Hey!
And here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something. All right, who picked what? We should make t-shirts out of some of these. Another batch of titles are heading to your devices as I speak. Get ready to draw them.
Hey!
Great, all the pictures are in. Okay, let's do this again.
Hey!
Here are your choices.
Hey!
What did everybody pick? Good effort, everybody. Enter your titles now. Okay, here are your choices. All right, who picked what? Creepy. Put in your titles now.
Hey!
Here are your choices.
Hey!
And here are your picks. I don't know. That was a real jerk move on our part. Type in a convincing title now. Hurry up, people, type something in.
Hey!
And here are your choices.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks. And we are done with this one. Hello, everyone. This is Drawful. 1, 2, 3, 4 players. Great. All right, you'll each get to draw twice. Let's get to the game. Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something odd, like Baby Spider-Man or Lincoln's Ghost. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. And you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, don't mess this up. I have all your pictures now. These are interesting. Let's take a look. Now, use your device to type in what you think the title for this picture could have been. Or better yet, something you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer. Alright, here are your choices. Now pick the title you think really inspired this drawing.
Hey!
And here are your picks. I'm just glad that we all got to share this moment. And now, this thing. Type in your titles now. Okay, here are your choices. Pick something. What did everybody pick? Okay, well, that was that. Let's do this one. choices.
Hey!
All right, who picked what? I should probably be saving these drawings or something. Enter anything that could almost make sense now. And here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something. Here's everybody's picks.
Hey!
Well, let's not waste any more time on this one. Okay, get ready to draw again. The new titles should be on your devices now. I have your drawings, and I know what to do with them. Enter your titles now.
Hey!
Okay, here are your choices. Pick something. And here are your picks. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, our next drawing. Here are your choices. What did everybody pick? I don't know what to say about that one, so I won't say anything. Type in your titles now. And here are your choices.
Hey!
And here are your picks.
Hey!
I like this group of players. I don't know why. I just do. Type in a convincing title now. Here are your choices. Pick something. All right, who picked what? Well, that was fun.
Hey!
drawful game ready to go. I've already sent your new titles to your devices.
Hey!
Oh no, we lost all your drawings. Nah, I'm just kidding. I got them all. And this one.
Hey!
Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks.
Hey!
Sort of like a Twilight Zone episode. Enter anything that could almost make sense now.
Hey!
And here are your choices. Pick something. And here are your picks.
Hey!
Everybody was just way off on this one. Put in your titles now. Here are your choices. Pick something.
Hey!
What did everybody pick?
Hey!
Even I would have gotten that one wrong. Enter anything that could almost make sense now. And here are your choices. All right, who picked what? I have nothing to say about that. Everybody gets to draw again. The title should be on your devices now. If you don't hit send in the next 30 seconds, no. All right, all your pictures are in. Oh man, I can't wait for you to see them. Okay, let's do this again.
Hey!
Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
And here are your picks. Are we done with this one? I think we're done with this one. Type in your titles now. Here are your choices. What did everybody pick? All right. Well, we're done with that now. And now this. And here are your choices.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks. Okay, so that happened. Enter your titles now. Okay, here are your choices. Pick something. And here are your picks. Nobody? Nobody got that one. Well, okay then.
Hey!
How goes it? And welcome to Lie Swatter, the massive true or false trivia game. We can accommodate a huge number of players in a game. So many players, in fact, you may want to get the people at the Guinness Book of World Records on the phone. All right then, before we get started, don't forget, new players can go to this website and enter this room code to join the game at any time. Let's begin. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from the following fact categories. In Finland, 2.5 men is called man-halves. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie. Amsterdam is home to the Masturbation Museum. Bank robbery earnings are taxed 98% in Spain. Avocado pits were used to hunt birds. Mel Brooks owns a castle in Liechtenstein. Queen Elizabeth II was the first head of state to send an email. A Grateful Dead bear is hidden in every Ben & Jerry's pint illustration. And here's where everyone stands at the end of round 1. Here are your new fact categories. The Toys R Us giraffe died during the filming of The Zookeeper. Coral was the most popular girl name for babies born in Arkansas in 2003. Leonard Nimoy and William Shatner are in a common-law marriage. Columbus bred pugs. South Africa has 3 capital cities. The word Pringle is Dutch for oddly shaped. There is a dog sled lane on a highway in Alaska. Here are your scores. For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is former band names. Which of these facts about band names are true and which are lies? Nirvana was originally Pee Pee Poo Poo. The Goo Goo Dolls were originally the Sex Maggots. The Beach Boys were originally Carl and the Passions. The Four Seasons were originally the Three Seasons. Radiohead was originally Grandma Sadness. The Beatles were originally Johnny and the Moondogs. The Red Hot Chili Peppers were originally Stink Party. Let's see the final scores. It's time for another game of Lie Swatter. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from these fact categories. Doris Day wore the tallest high heels ever made for the movie Head in the Clouds. The Wake and Bacon alarm clock wakes people up with the smell of real cooking bacon. A panda in a Spanish zoo was stolen using a rope and pulley. Breast milk is actually formed in the lower back. Yaks dig graves for their dead. Hi. 14-year-olds can drink beer at McDonald's restaurants in Germany. There's a Jesuit college in New York with the initials FU. And here's where everyone stands at the end of round one. Here are your next 7 fact categories. John Bon Jovi wrote an autobiography titled "It Really Is My Life." An episode of I Love Lucy was pulled because Lucy was wearing jeans. Navajos considered people with innies to be the devil. Pandas do handstands to pee on trees. You have a completely new skeleton about every 7 years. Giraffe tongues are barbed to collect leaves. Queen Elizabeth II has 2 birthdays. Here are your scores. For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is British children's TV shows. Can you tell which of these are real British children's shows and which ones are lies we made up? Tugs! Grandpa in my pocket. The royal we. Bagpuss. Must be Fanny. His balls. Old fussy britches. Let's see the final scores.
Welcome to the game. I'm Cookie, and I can't wait to find out if you're better liars than all of my exes. Well, this looks like a fun group, but I've been wrong before. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. Callum Wright, while a student at UC Berkeley, started an organization named Students Against Blank in Trees. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you get stuck, for half the points, you can use the help button and get a suggestion. Do it now. Hurry up, use a suggestion. Okay, there are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device by touching the answer you want. Okay, what did everyone pick? Put hippies where they belong, lecturing in front of our college students. And that means... Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. PETA has asked officials in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania to replace Punxsutawney Phil, the Groundhog Day groundhog, with blank. Type in your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. And the rest of the board goes unselected. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. A Florida woman returned home one day in 2012 to discover that strangely her blank had been stolen while neighbors just watched it happen. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, who picked what? And look what we have here. It was a brick driveway, and it was stolen brick by the most specific thieves in America. And look at what we have left. One single, lonely, pitiful lie. Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. All right, pick a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. A man from Enniskillen, Northern Ireland, was sentenced to 3 months in prison for a fire he started while trying to turn blank into gold. Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. Okay, let's take a look. Yet nobody has ever arrested Rob Schneider. Heyo! And we're done. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Coca-Cola once commissioned a video game from Atari called Pepsi Blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. And that means some of these didn't get picked. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Allgrim Acres is a 9-hole miniature golf course oddly located in an Illinois blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, who picked what? It's hard to get your ball out of the cup, though. Those holes are 6 feet deep. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. Final fibbage. This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Here's your final fibbage question. Strange brand name for the cigarettes sold by the Enlightened Tobacco Company in the 1990s. Enter your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, where's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. Welcome to the game. I'm your host, Cookie, but you can call me Cookie. Oh, awesome. 4-player games are the best. Don't mess this up. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points.